Yo, what's up, people? This is Silo Untouched, and welcome you back to another episode of the chat room. And on today's episode, I have anyway, I won't even try to introduce these guys because Mbanji Wantava, so each and everyone will introduce himself. But before we get into introduction, ngakwanda kushupa bami nkuru bantu chinji gaji kushupa
mukuru muri uri
ndiku mwabyo wati bantu bami nkuru abashupa maningewo
tawakaire ambi makati aradabusha kai ambi makati ngaradabusha so ngatoenda kumwa bantu barombo baye amakata towamza tukomani wabo nakaire mbija
Plash, closer to the mic. You remember to vote the campaign one at tempo as that at we managed to reduce the tempo.
At least to be recompense. Yatamanga maningi.
And are we achieving that?
You're working on that. At least you're winning.
Okay. All right. So we are jumping into today's episode. I'll let the guys introduce themselves. We'll start from the far end to my right far end. We have.
Alright, my name's Ramar. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Ramar.
Alright, Ramar Facebook.
Facebook has become a problem, so it's always on my mind. So
Sure.
Ramar Nation.
Okay.
you know even digital introduce
Kuliba what we might utambe for the first time.
what about tamba for the first time so
Yeah.
do a government in the bubu ingabusugabia we mwagari kundi dautaga chairman wambabo my name is Jeff Chanda aka Spy Dolla more money can do what I got even.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to the big boss or who side do you can introduce yourself.
My name yangu ni Frebo Mujindu Chidumbwa.
Okay, I want to you something Okay. Here we go.
Maina ngondi chaula ngonda alutala ku chipimo ndime Frebo Mujindu Chidumbwa. But ndasika kondibereka bandita kuti DJ Chidu or Black Indiana. Ndiri ku Byta FM radio kondizulirwa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ne twamutambula
Talombaga party.
to our next guy.
Oh yeah, my name's DJ Plash, aka the 08, the number one producer.
Nah, the 08.
It's in my phone as I'm the O. Guys, O not 0. 08. You stop it.
Okay. So to the other guy side.
Zina angalio nemu.
Chizungu naye wazako wazese. Wenza chizungu kai.
Kaibena wanzamba nation ya liyo nemu mwemba munanyanga but mazina zina che ya musician over 90%. Esai.
Over 90.
It interesting story over 90.
Speed jani mbele mwenzo kamba au bandi. Haina vera over 90. Ni tempo yo.
Ni zina. Maimba vija vimanyimbo vama dance vija.
Okay. Okay. So ndamutambula nonse na takulandirani. You're all welcome to be and let's just try to today is a different setup. I think you can see for those who are watching us for the first time, you can still follow us on the, Facebook, that is Silo Untouched Zambia or Collins Silo. Still you can subscribe on YouTube, that is okay. Yeah, so you can subscribe on YouTube, that is Silo Untouched Zambia as well. So I would love you to subscribe. Kindly do that so that at least you can. You are the same people who are motivating us to do more content. So let's jump into today's discussion. It's just a review of certain things that we've been talking about here in Southern Province, and let's look at the music. Yeah, Musanza so far. How is it doing? So Malanga, the panel is balanced. We have the musicians, we have the DJ, we have a producer, and the other musician the other side. So first, get an Anjira what we have. I will try to get something from our DJ, our radio DJ for that matter. Gulanganya mbuli bayimbi babo kuno mwaberegamba bo bayimbi banjobo and buyu muyu mwajana you being a DJ mbuyo mwimbo mwa jana mbaimba.
Okay. Ndarumba undi page ndi tanzi. Ebuyo muyo mugwinka ku question njoma ndibwe. Ebuyo muyo muganje kanje mbondi jana. Mami zishani mboto jisi nokuchoko cha kumusanza. Tabayandi ikubona mwe hina watu wao zororo. Antaba zoomini ukuthi oyo uchita fine. So no oyo wakushade test. You normally na kwazore test you have to promote ambeje. Why do you have we promote? Wata wa mata. Waka DJ nyimbo wakali kurumba yote hirajitika. Inyimbo itakwa mujanka. But regis mujanka muri yanchani. Mujirevo janjoyo. So choba tani buyu mwendi jana kwamboti. Tabandi ikuzumina kwamboti ya nyimbo nani nyimbo ejita fine. Banda bota umuyazwa yakwe nguwamgoti nguri muzi nguri mujuru. Tabandi usupportana. So jitipesha buyu muyu asima promoter uti orokuba etanto mweji ndijo ngoti baberekera ntomwe. Chijanika ati pamuna randizoro ajana binea show. Baramba wete artist bali 4. Ulakagira kwa swangani anto mwekambaka hatred dika koba chani koba jesi. So mbobo yumu mupati mbondi sangu na kubona okunokusho cha kumusanza.
Okay, so mbli mubu bomjana as a DJ, as a radio DJ for that matter. How best can we try to bring these guys together? How best can we do that?
Ejandika nabo as a promoter kubegera ntomwe ma producer nyebo mbotu ngatwa beta ntomwe mukuwinda mukubambira masimpe not kubabeja katubambira masimpe not okay guys na ndabereka ndo tandibereke byo andwe orikepe ndabereka pane yongae yonse so orojonzo wako ndi ngware dondi nyimbo ya mwe don't get upset, that's my job.
So I'm getting something here. Okay. So meaning jambata artist kugulibanda byati or DJ ngo wangu ndelike or promoter music ya mbonyo. But not knowing say we need to promote humbwa mundu uimba.
Yeah.
Eno mponya nyo you as a DJ. Do these guys for them go banguzu ya bobo? Do they pay you or you are on salaries guli baba ma musician abo bamba kuti ba mabubi waili hanyimbo ya muntumbi?
Okay. Mebo mboni nganda jibika Mr. Siro, not mboni nganda jibika ndambe mbojibede.
Mbojibede, yes.
Ninyina amount nje ndibwe yako zo kuma musician uti ndipe amount ni ku promote nyimbo yako. Unless walo anda boti wano ni promote nyimbo, let me give you a drink utu gaule go aga mojo wano wambala. But ninyina amount no number amu ndipe mali ya ndiga ku promote nyimbo. Why? Kamba wati wako ndibere ya radio station ndibere gabi. Orotiba ndetera manyimbo abo I'll get paid. Obanaga. So tandi jisingu yakamba te wonipa mali ayo. Andi menda kalya abande muga mwini wambote. Ndenda kubereka nzi abalako. So baroro babora wambote no. Sunwari kuli nyimbo ya oyo mbanjirira na parade uri jabo nyimbo ya nini. He ba swedish yakuba swedish. Ndabambira direct wambote okay guys. Ndi muntu wabantu bongaye bonse. But ijaroyo barocho batatiani. Chobata zoomini uti ndibe muntu wabantu wangaye wonse amwenda uti ndibe imuntu wakwe amwe ndibe muntu wakwe bambara bamba no can you be my manager? No, I can't manage. Was mechanta konzi Mr. Siro ndiraba open kwamboti no sekoti yani egoji ko hajo utegwa gatu no hwere ndi privat masimpeta aja ijiromwe uti muntu wamwambira masimpe ajunza monori mwe inyo. So ikintu cyandikana number 1 as ma promoter ndinyo no producers atubambire masimpe abantu beso atubambire masimpe oti awa mendiri wano agwanda kuti munyamuke. It doesn't matter wanyamuka mujunzo yo ndirubawo watu wati bacheni yana chati ndika uta na ora performer ndika kuli hema uta okay uya ndiso tu ati tu amupanga ekobereka bo andwe orikepe kamba kuti imuntu omwetu cyani kwa injina ndabereka abantu bongaye bonse kamotuka butu. So hatred jiri kumusanza kwamba kuti awumwe muntu wanda kuti abama if ngati Siro best photographer wa ma video ndiza urabona kuti spy Dolla jose ndi wanda tikati yani gai ngari ngwa Siro biyo waruba kuti uli yaombi wachani wanda best tonse no tutano tuzuzana tuzuzani na best. So ngati umojita best atumugwasirize ijitonga jini jamba utedi ibubi mbakugwasianya ibubotu mbakusumpura.
Okay. Yeah. Chris, Ramar Nation.
Right.
Have you ever paid a DJ to play your music?
No, but I've been told so. I've been told to pay for them to play.
By a DJ?
Yeah.
And how did you handle the situation?
What do you have to do? You have to go with the conditions, because I was the one in quest. So if I'm the one who is asking, I'm supposed to pay. I think it's the bigger challenge that we have had, where you are told to pay something when you are also in thirst of, like, you are lacking ulibe winner charges. So it's hard, where you are asked to pay and you from paying the, I think, anyway, it's music. That's the way it is. That's the way we can't run away from paying. Like,
are the DJs in Southern Province doing a lot in terms of helping the upcoming musicians?
particularly they are. There are some who are doing it and some who are not. But I've seen a situation where in Southern Province, they are promoting a particular sound. They have a particular sound that they are promoting. So if personally it's me who is doing a certain sound that is not in alignment with the one that is in Southern Province, like the way they call it Jundu music. Yeah, they have this. So if you are not in that category, it's very hard for you to be promoted. That's what I've seen. That's what I've observed.
Yeah. I'm gonna judge.
I wanted to respond.
Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, let's go.
Sometimes, mlimbo mandibu hidarate. Tawuti na tsenambiri dem, can you pay me? Dagambira gadem, can you pay me? Why? According muntu mbo munjira, bati handling. Sometimes inga as ma promoter, but how about ngu promoter muntu? Uramunjira bo mbwati ani mbwaye muntu bwagunjira gabotu. I remember very well 2 months ago, or one to mina phone on Dorambati. Ndagwe ha number ye uzwaguli boss wako. So anambia tunipe namba yako ya WhatsApp. Waberesha namba leta waberesha WhatsApp. Unipe namba yako so that unipromote, utumine manyimbo, unipromote. Anamugo yate, unitumine manyimbo WhatsApp ndikupromote. One watuma manyimbo ya WhatsApp ndibereshe talk time yangu udanoda manyimbo yako ndikupromote. Ndireke kula bread watu bana bangu batyani. Bagabuli.
So what's the right procedure when you want to submit your songs, like the right procedure?
You don't have to use someone your boss. Your boss is zero wamba uti unipromotere manyimbo yangu nipe namba yako ya WhatsApp. Because boss mari ngandi hoziaria taambi uti ngakula mabandos. Awona te?
Okay.
Ngakuchisa hintu himbi. So imebonda ka homu ati okay, no problem. But boss wasiro mbo bambo uti, can you send me 50 kwa so that I buy bundles, I download your songs? But if no gabola mu polite way uti okay, Chidumbwa nda jana namba yako kuri muntu waso eno aro chitwa kwidana nata njira radio aro so ndale kulomba kutebo onjira radio ndi promotere manyimbo. I can't say that can you buy top time so that download the manyimbo abo ndakugwe haine polite njoti yani njondambi. Yes,
so meaning that guy wabere hanguzya wibana wa boss benu.
yeah. So yakabone kambuti ni command because all boss lwange kumugama mugamwe radio station kuti kendiri a shift yangu ndi meri kwa duty te takondi commander tikoli hanyimbo ye because yani office yakuti trajinchana after 4 hours kwanjira oyo after 4 hours ngura office kuti ndira office all boss wangu ondibore andambati can you do that ndamukajira. So nanda amana kumwambira bonaka amana kuhira kuti ndamwambira boss ati kumwambire ngwena urainka radio akakupromote. So uramuntu kwakuzwa wawo kunyina kuhana waro kamboga language yetu akachani. But walona akabara in polite. I don't think nokwa nutoka kusika ku level. Laka gambe pocha tinaga joga back kuli ngwe ambata. Ndiye mwekali likachidumbwa kavuta. But mimi wao
DJ, how are you in terms with you as in a producer with the DJs wakuno, my DJs wakuno? How are you in terms with them? Are they helping you build you to promote your music from your studio? How is it like?
As for now, I might say yes, that is the relationship we're having with these guys comparing to those old days. Because those old days, we used to pay, like he said. We used to force these guys to love our works. Even if they don't like our works, we have to pay them. But this time it's different. They're following us. Meaning, they've seen the future in us. Yeah, right now, I can say yes.
Okay.
They're helping us right now, yeah.
All right. 90 at 90%
Over 90%.
Over 90.
Yeah, isa.
Ma DJs waku Tanzania bwanji so far kuno wakusawe province.
Ma DJs wakuno. Ayo amatichitapo impaka ni njakamba bwanji. Okay, vamatizivisa ku vantu vesi vatiziva ise kuti timayimba. Kai vamatirizira manyimbo ija manager. So nyimbo vamaticha.
Munabosha hapo na
awe ni karibu bosha ko ine. Mwe wakambira banani kana ba Mr. Chidumbwa ukuni kukamba chavita kamisa na shembushe mushe the polite way di kwa sila then so chabe.
Okay. Mololo.
Atuti bakam.
Medi
bo mulololo mewo.
Spy.
Mewo voice yangu cho inyamuka maningawa.
Ura straight mic.
Ndi amamba woti voko irare mamureke ibora. But ebo muzika matwite.
Spy. Ulanganya bwimbi no gatali kapoenderawa. How has the DJs helped you? Wakugwaya mu muzira iri kuti ma DJs. Are they doing enough for you or hambuti barakulyatira ma DJs?
Kundiyatirira mbuli
kutali ya nyimbo yako kwenda tukowa badera abambi
The thing
bawambira
is
ati
this.
utareti
The thing is
nyimbo yako
this.
nambuti.
The thing is this. Nori mwana no yarwa. Wandika kunyonka kunkoro tonyimenda toriya kuriya chiri chonse. Uri mwana. Unyonka bomukupa.
Tonsora kwamba yin.
Amurindire ndimenda boigwa sona murindire ndiwireke. Back to music. When you are coming, you have to do mboja na chovamba. If they are telling you to pay them, you have to pay them.
Wabadera ma DJs andwe.
Nevo ndava badira nekatarika kunzi ubaki. Pona kurasika chia chindi cha kuti DJ wakuyanda. Bakuyanda na abantu bakuyanda buleya. Verike bo ndizari radio nape baramba boti. Turomba turire nyimbo yaso. Turomba muturire nyimbo ya muntu waso. Tabakoga kape. Barakurira nyimbo. So mboiwe the game.
Okay. You know, to hirambo humbauti. Are they doing enough for you?
For me, they are doing enough. Because for now, baratobera bad maningi. Baranditobere awangatinda sisa utagira ma DJs, ma producers like mbawa bene Plash one ochani baratobera. Mbawa bene Chidumbwa turi amwi. Bene 90% mbaba batamaniri yuti nangu kambo zari percent ngache chintu chirikabo tukabo. So tumwa wati 90% chitarikabo tukabo. Turabereka abantu banji bere DJ mono uchikuni. Okay, banji bo ma DJs turabereka mbabo. Which means what I'm doing is good. Ntabere hichikuwa bya kamba nataka utapura chikuwa murandana.
DJ.
Okay.
Black Indiana. It's like baimbi banji mbuliko kuno. They are not educated on the procedure of how to submit their music to the radio, and it's a privilege to have you here, so that you can try and educate us. What's the best way of us to submit our music so that nyimbo ga ilida onse ku radio?
Okay. Pondi we double wasilo. Ni humbleness.
Okay.
Number 1, humbleness. Because oro ambao wandito mina fonte, mbende ndi andaka patu kupa example kuli ndime. Inamba njo ndiberesha makozi taishi namba njo ndiberesha WhatsApp namba njo ndisharinga njimuna ya makozi so wajana namba yangu ya wajana taikwanzi WhatsApp wa checking ndiko nipa namba yako WhatsApp na what for what na pina bambati njina WhatsApp but ngati wabola hambo ndakwambe toke ndira namba ibinjeberesha but don't share that number again buliba ya musician baba kuti ndiza wabalo baberesha gatati ndatora ku radio station kuti kotali hambo urasika ku radio station nanda kumwambira masimple Mr. Siru ninchi toyesu yesi yakudi ya manyimbo wa radio akwamba ula hintu himbi wasika waita manyimbo waberesha gatati kaya ndabweza manyimbo kwa akwe wadyonga ku computer ti mbozo idabo ndabika muri cycle bin wina uti cyane muti ndipe mubuyo uratora kuri boss mukamwini radio station waeta mukamwini turabika mu computer wabika warata ndisari nyimbo yakulisha ndainkali amebo ndimeinka hot clock kulicho twitter ati hot clock poinka radio ndimepanga hot clock toke sundari ya manyimbo wangai ali 7 mu 4 hours nje ndijisi ino manyimbo zinge ndichirije ndari ya ku Nigeria ali 4 ndari ya ku Zimbabwe otatwe nishi show yangu yati yani ya man but ngati muntu uli humble nayi urataya ku Hansoni but gaga mgaizi mboka kabola kanga 08 kaka ni humble yes kaka ni humble ndika dabwise andiriziye umwe antamba then ndariziya number 2 pentamba koma nangupanda iriziya number 2 ndiza ndaibika au record but unachaya 08 one time awara wayo mwaku yatani uraba kaka yato okay mugaizi urachitika then uri oswirizi yabo watakwamba it's like 08 wakati yani wakabadera ni humbleness bonja akati yani njagapa ma DJ takuti ati tuyanda mari always tuyanda mari kuma radio station go to berea we turahola kale mari so ari mari roto tupa kuti kwani bo humble number 1 cho tuyanda bani humble friendship imari ndi out meombri uside kwangu ali kushule kambo musician bonse takuti ati nati ni boasting kama musician bonse mbole kusongo southern province tura level yo mwambe taku kubide takwe mujete tura level yo mwe so se vikabo tuti mutungo tura level yo mwe ndakwenda kumunyonka again taje ndi mwishika boto
okay so now I'm limbo mwambaula
okay
but now I'm looking from the perspective ya mulao what is the right procedure na mulao how things should be done ulibabo mulima artist kwambe ngoyo mwana natari kuimba doesn't know say I need to go and see Chidumbwa I need and go see this guy but you anda kuchirira yo mulao protocol mboiva what is the protocol mboiva
Mr. Siro
minus looking at my personalities yeah attitude and the likes
Mr. Siro ba map coming ba mbotwa map coming te tabayimbe byobolike ba koba inka go gwisizya manyimbo wainka go kusa ku studio kuri Siro te Siro producer uraje ni already chisigare connection ani Chidumbwa mabona ka so uya mwana uri humbleness ndati tore kuri Siro irazwi dirira go inka kuri ni kuri producer Siro amana boko utaku mwa not kuri mo studio wamba utani kuimbiso wari tonde ya kunyema Siro urari toranzi ansi wabona to yamtatikoni kyani wambati utina watare yakumwa chamba Siro uri uraba munya Siro kwamba batika mwana akali hambo zona nakambe tukochicha so yakwenda kabucha so iya nyimbo yazwa ikajanika iritacha Siro da waigwisha kwenda nyambati ani ngwari kuyanda Siro uraba munya kwamba nyimbo ikakurire kunzi wireless Siro ngwenya nguti chani nguti muhibisye Chidumbwa uri mwana tani watalika kuimba noti walo ainge direct kuri Chidumbwa makubona tagoinga direct kuri Chidumbwa kamba watu watatiani tamu hii tawembo but kuti now wainda through Siro oro connection inoti yani inoswangeneka botoka boto waro tande bota vumuke ainge uti andi inge kuri radio station ndikakwenda ule Chidumbwa ora use kuri radio station uyo amaliza ambara Chidumbwa amata Chidumbwa simtabere kitako but ngongwe ngati yani ngomba urangwe but twaba humble starting ngwe kwa talikira waba humble uragamba into mbo chani mbo henda eno ma artist banji na upcoming banji kanji baberesha knowledge njoba chisimunzi mumutwe uri gulibo kaka kwepa ndinga ku studio kai siro ndadoka badira kuita produce so siro wewe oti akabe under me kamba kamali ngenda ndotyani muda ndoka mubadere tabushi ombo jenda pe wina that's why babona to wina koba tyani koba unga humbleness so inkira gokuya we are not to ya mutaka utyani akakuyishe kabotu so be humble nguti kunyamune ngumunya ya muntu koenga konzi ku studio yebo utu inkebo direct kuya jira kutorera chindi choba mwana kuti muntu mwiki oro kuma radio station umuota umupanga ma interview radio to watalika lili kuimba ati ndatalika mu 2018 but kusika radio nguno mwaka wa 2024 yonse period wali kulati bali kundijaminina bani bali kujaminina wina bali kumujaminina ka pride kakutanda kuba humble uti nakaba humble baonye ba mucha produce first nabaka munyamona kumusisa uti akawasiya ku radio station
the oid
boss
kan muembera niyo our artist in terms of pride wakamba pangania pride of Dolla say most of the artists wana pride even working with you as a producer they don't want to hear what you are telling them because you've been producing music for a long time and you know what is best for an artist and that person is not listening to what you are saying kunkala could pride because he's using the money that he's paying you say I can control you wanaviganzira hivi vintu minus hearing the side of you as a producer. What's your take on that one?
So like he said, he mentioned something like when you're producing a song for someone, then that person has played. Yes, for to write has paid you and we also need money. But it's good when need pay ndarama so fuko mveve cause ni shono nga track yanga. So there's let me just give this example. Kuma kama nyimbo same producer cha producer. But basically yawama isinawama. Reason is simple. Kusafuna control yo kwa mene kocha. Akuuza vo chita producer chita so okay are you not yawama but ichaye so since walipira wana boasting nje sanga nuze vo chita after nimpasa ndarama. So what I would do that's beza pansing. So once he goes it's me mixing the song. I'll just do the fast pa can post some fun da safaka na logo. Then like he said footy as producer man can my connections. Like pamonga tazwana bagamba bai remember DJ so pesa kama artist abura a record pa studio munga mwakambira san pase oremu olo sana vile vena mu zaine what mu komena zaenda bizankara bwanje bintu azaenda nsebanya kuja so the best is since afaka effort infuni kufaka munimbo ija kutinka bwanje ingare best played artist by nayo niziba iyo bambi bana played artist so afuna kumbera kanimbo kali achipa load patuma computer kadira no me I'm big and we experience this every time in the studios. No I can pay you double price. I can do this
double government
no
I be mura pride
no pride mewo wana pride ndi wana be no over 90
mubuti
maybe as mambe no over 90 pride tatu wani ndi nyina mwezo mara ine
no by be mura isumpula but what has kept you as a Spy Dolla buberega you
to work with different
producers
not different producers Mr. Siro no mwambara direct mwambara ati working with us cause coming ku podcast aronga guricho jamba bi
mbombo boy chamba
so gambo geni kabuti humbleness irandika ku bantu cause utineta mebone bantu bayambuti mebondi muntu urabarika manje
and Mr. Siro before he answers the question is one of the cool guys I've met because I remember the day I didn't step a shop I number to me the symbol on I'm asking for number of Spy Dolla. I called him WhatsApp then he number to my message Spy Dolla it's me Plash and I introduce then I do something I would have to work with you one of these days I saw na banda ba acha video come guys Plash okay Plash okay so when do you think we can work is a flexible like kuchamba guys benango wena kamba na mbili benango what my message pasini I say good I see ya so it's different like serious is humble if that is the humble Spy Dolla alikuba gamba
wasumpurgo go hawe
so tuli humble tuli bantu so
is humble that's why chitika guys
no wonder people but okay bantu banje bayambuti mevo batari musi musandime they think maybe I'm a rude guy meanwhile okay I'm just a fun guy I'm the person who likes vantu kuti vakavaseka mbwevede vyameo pomuna kuti mwavona kuti ndajanika ndinyo, it's not is being found with you. Tachilizi kujanika achidubwa, tachilizi kujanika apurasho, tachilizi kujanika amani cheese, ali mutachilizi kujanika abantu mbomubona ndajanika ambapo ingakambo kabuve kwa muntu awa ndaranga kuina muntu ngwa walitora mujuru tinambe kuti nditore mujuru so kekambako people vanobona kuti ino spy Dolla alo into ipushinga butimu fast na abantu bamuwabutika botu. It's because of being humble. Mupaturere umuremeka. Ndakamujana Plash mu game, ndakamujana Mr. Siro mu game, ndakamujana Chidumbwa mu game. So oro Mr. Plash nakandita first day ndakainga ku studio. Wakati kwamba ati go chita so. I followed what he was telling me. After uchitobera people are dancing barayana. Chakazwa barayana. And ndakabora kuno not knowing that chomwe anda uchita cheji mu podcast mwakandichaya podcast pa telling me asking me ndakati kuhwira the thing trended. Chidumbwa just called me wanitumira nyimbo iri so ndakatuma nyimbo ndatuma nyimbo he's praying on radio vanji vakahiva patawe banyina memory card vakahiva so muntu werevo kuva soft kuvantu toerere kuita omuntu kuva hard mbuti kuvantu mbota badeli na mbota rihicha kudya pe mbuti mukaenda kwawo nganda otawarongo wakabhadhire darubonovi
inomboa spy kamboka kuti vambida first kuva rezinyide black indiana wabati nyono imiva ko kuno mula system yauti waiva muntu wandabiwe volike ko bandonduwe kuti wina vambula singiri yavambi kuivana twambe nambuli ma DJs or ma producers
mbovavede vagayi mbovavede varota vandi kuvona muntu uchita proceed mukarangisha maningi oroke kuti mwatovera mapages. If I post something you will never find a musician commenting on my post. Ingane game boy bedari but setovambi oro watuma na watuma ka photo turakomenda tumwaboneka kuti mudara oro taboneka kawo turatukomenda tumwaboneka kawo utegwa komane akomane mwe kuti ure but barota bako kukomenta so setovambi turi different kwambo tubete tandi andiki kuri nyamuna kuti ndiri nyamune ko bantu ino ndari nyamunida inde mubwabo vayambona kuti ndiri nyamune vairero ndipa ma connection tabako ndipa ndirajiwara ndiri mubwa ari yobi
Ramar, there's a issue you're raising. It's a very important issue. The issue of Southern Province, we have artists whenever in what we regard as in Jundu music, and we have other guys who do maybe hip hop, ya mchitundu chinangu, maybe mchinyanja, maybe mchizungu, and those who do Afro beats and the likes. What's the best way we can integrate these two things? Starting from the studios, going to radio, to the songs are playing on radio. What's the best way we can integrate these two things?
I think the most challenge is that people have already been thinking like when you are from Southern Province you need to sing in Tonga. I've been commented on to say when I'm trying to do something like maybe challenges something like that, someone will comment if I'm representing Southern Province, someone will say waligwerere kuimba muchitonga nangwa ku Southern Province. So such mentality, I think it won't work because I can be in Southern Province but I'm also branding myself in a different way. So if he sings in Tonga, there is me who sings in English and Bemba maybe and a bit of Tonga. So cooperation can start within ourselves, the musician. If I will collaborate with him, then people will realize, okay, these people, they can be found together. Then they will be able to understand, say, I'm from Southern. So, but if there is no that collaboration between the artists themselves, people will continue thinking to say, okay, Bagu Southern, then that's it. I think there is no collaboration. And the challenge is, again, to the promoters who play music. They will play only the same sound.
Okay. same question. What's the best way? How can we integrate
amukombaviwa kamuga muchitongo
but maimbera question yanga mudala ka kuti magays vane vaimba chinyanja ni vakuno kuli vane vaimba chinyanja kuti ingangale hip hop ingangale afro pop but vaimba chinyanja sivaimba beat yakalindula ija but kulina avena ngwane vaimba kalindula ija chitonga manager what's the best way yani tingakwanise kuti avantu tivalete pamozi bonse kuti vasenzere pamozi so that they can work together what's the best way
sina understand
wewe mugo yomuchitonga
nifuse ni mchitonga today
ndiba igairi bagayi bangu
nifuse ni mchitonga
okay mudala ngatwa bagwahiri abuti bayimbi abayimba buli nyimbo noti ajitonga
okay.
but baliko kuno kuti turabagwahiri abutanto omwe ababa basangwa bayimba nyimbo ajitonga mubuti mbotu kangu bagwahiriya
motoka bagwahira misasiro abantu bayimba bangati bayimba nyimbo ya kukopa beauty but bali mu southern province kuti kubagwahira kuti bate wimba ya yundu na
kuti twendera nto omwe nyimbo itarike kunhika abalo kuti gakuliko kakwina kuvule kusaraola kuti mbulimbo bayamba te chakujundu byechi you know
okay katupele nonganda japangana pandura kuti nzina
Mr. Zero na mureke Trump kambo kagai helping Rama uimba nyimbo mujihobonyi
English
goswena wawa
English
kamba nime English ndi
mujukua bambwe
mbajukua te now the thing is ingachobona ati I'll get you back to the point you are talking about wawamba ati kuti omuntu woimba jikuwa abantu kuno tabayikomani abandatu waimba jitongaye yeah so oguno I can tell you that abantu nga batobera kaucha so what to do is this you are from southern province so ebonduwerere kudabwisha abantu bakutegwa bakwanye mu mano kuno kumunzi kunayi wele tuwabajiti understand so the way you make those people understand is to collaborate abatonga twachita collaborate mebandwe na wachita collaborate ataiga na wachita collaborate anikamba out so tuimba chitongai so igwa no bwino but chikoro tulide but kuti tuteke kuimba manani kana tairika boto so seeing you it's something good omuntu wa kuimba chikuwa anime ndavika katonga somehow kambo kakantu karami kwa abantu banji so ebo omwini werere kuno tobera ndo tautani kuti imini ni boriko tukoimba chinyanja chani ine niri kuno kuzaonini chinapita pati wamana kuchambe yanime ubora ndime chitu ndimbe muchitonga ti ndime nini okuno ndakachita nini waibona yatwaivika which means banyanja bayochimwa pona bayo kwa ndime ndiri mukati aparo batonga kuno barachimwa pona into taishupi ebo jirako ya ku trending aje when that trends jajachita trend je ebo ndizora inka viral then you can go with your what music yako so ngane game with you
coming to you
okay
as a DJ kuliva basanga baliko kuno baimba hiho bohimbi itadi jundu and how do you help such guys how do you integrate their music
ulali avi ano ta hindi
wili ali
ndakuma Mr. Siro mani ngono kuliba imba chitonga kuliba imba chikuwa kuliba imba chinyanja chipemba pesi ikanji okuno baimba chitonga then bantu bako kuno bakwanisha kuimba mishobo imbi tabari shomi boni kandamba tabari shomi alimi bantu bayaba kuti ndachita so bantu balandiseka akubana kete ndachita so ibantu balandiseka nochita chintu utalangi ibantu kuti balandiseka ndachita so do your best ichitonga jamba kuti nkondwa ichivia jakakondwa masizi
work together ne bine iri wao
watusabira
ndamba work together
it's my time
these are work together work together
uyanda kuba convinced mukuti kambo kuno ku southern province ndere doti ndi emergency ichitonga wina batika swiri zecho kuwa kuno mba matonga chondi yanda mebo taishi chaenda siro so nkobari bantu banda nyimbo yachikuwa hero
yata mute abakuma yadi ko
iwe panga chongoyo making noise so awe muntu kuli chintu chachani chashoma chachita ari mwe kuti ndimerigo mewo kuno ndakubadhabwisa ndakubayimbira Greek
notago
kobari bantu bachani vanda uswizi yachinzi ichi Greek so yes if you go kwesho kuchoma ura hamuma kombori bana bana hunjwa baba imba but what does it bachani but that guy na ita maintain kuimba yachishobo chate lokunga jonse chindo radio like mbiri kubyta longo yokunse chindi banda ichi Chinese wala kumugama lwako mbakamana kuimbira hunjwa wakaimba so wasikazi ta guys una radio DJ uramba enda kuchincha mushobo wa nyimbo ino ni nyimbo zendingandari balakaba hunjwa so ibotokori fya hunjwa throughout urairi fya bonja ndicho mgae njomweja but nokwari kunga manji you can go kuri yambia mishobo imbi you can go kuri zama shobani uti Mr. Siro mwaniswije kandira radio te ndiri ndiza mushow yangu ndiri yabo ndiza manyimbo atara chitonga ta indi ku 6 mu 4 hours kambo kanzi barayo boro ko kuno waimba nyimbo itali ya muchitonga tabaye toro kuti bakyani twa promote baita bya munzi muchitonga waimba mushobo chimbi tabaye ku radio station ora ngotulizia ndiza jana zokumwenzi uma kurusaka ukuri kuya boy ndi promote leko kanzi ikanyimbo bamuka beni tabarishomi kuti mebo ingandaya panga record ya kuti aku southern province ko bali bakoya kuimba zinzi ichishobo chimbi ba hibo timbonga ku southern province I have to sing tonga no
balali show
wait
boss
there was an issue you raised muri podcast we had to say the guys from here baimba chitonga which they call themselves at Jundu there's a segregation between imwane muimba chinyanja na mitundu inangu what's the best way to fight that and bring these artists together?
That tribalism. I think the best is mngamwenza kambira Dolla. Senza chepa mozi. Ngati tenga ko badi 5 na badi 5 image kwa faka pamozi kamanga ni couch baziba anti banga blending babiti ndo batatu. I think ngandinga kani solution ni. Mwino one.
Mebo ndiri kabo tubia.
And then another thing is
Mr. Siro jelatikoga we.
Another thing mngamwa kambira DJ wanga hapa. Amagezi bamaimba let's say chitonga. So bamayopa kuimba na magezi baimba ngati chizungu because bazi believer. Mngamwenza kambira mngamba.
So nabo bazi believer magezi baimba.
So they're just comfortable mchani. My men they are comfortable in that music. So you say okay, let's try Afro pop. Yeah, you wait, that show pay. So they just don't believe in themselves. But we can make it a habit once them batenga. Cuz do I think
but you did that song which you did with Dolla. It's not that Kalindula or what, but it has a good touch of where he even blended well Dolla.
I think I might say this guy is flexible in any beat. That's what I'm saying. I have to teach these guys to be on the new beats. Because that's a shape amene yabo che amena. So vetting a chite chen kwa jairisa che. Kwa forcing a che kwa said. Thinking no zibelieve mo che ambeche kuzibelieve mo che so much believe.
90%.
Tamulisho maninyo mulije nambuti.
Andali shoma mewo.
Oh, so no mungai muimba iyo boyo nganyo.
Mewo ndimba bo yinyanja imwa chitonga.
Chinyanja chitonga mulaimba ndomwe.
Ndo chaya.
Ainte bantu ko bambera masimpe wimba nyimbo.
Anga masimpayo, but chitonga chevini kuchama ningo.
Bamba kuti ndimba chitonga bya pona ore.
Chitonga nda chaya.
nchomjira muka
wanda kupeja kairi kona mawani inoti vakamwite vachinyanja
chitonga misasiro dachana
memba monda kwambala kuti no agusha yachinyanja tabaleti
achitonga
balaleta bagusha yachinyanja babaleti yapo atuma girlfriend itu apo bano chilinga so
Yeah, they don't believe in themselves.
gambo keni Southern Province twelele kugusha kafamu ngaja tachamba ora no I'm very serious this time yandirange camera toka kaba ndibwene kambo ndi baratamba twelele kugusha kafamu like gwimikira boke twimikire mu nyimbo tatu noimba bati bina muombole waya bina do you think when you go to copper belt bayakuchimwe if you are just in you want to kuyanda tukozwa tuzwa nkasaro no at least we try to change kamnanga okay even if you post something in Kalindura way wajiposta jia jintu Kalindura ko bantu bayi bano commenta ba bituti biti na pitirira bitu njumwa o maya jitaso at least oroga jiri jitonga katujuma ko bene o maps baya tabari bagwa bati manyimbo kamwambo bayimba winga byanyimbo no irilla oro mwana wa yarwa sunu ngati ya mujaya matwipe prayer wa song kuno ya Southern Province mwana wa yarwa sunu urazwa buru wa mumatu that's the truth so twelele kuchita cooperator kuberekera ntu omwe kuti nawo raimba chikuwo ndaimba chitonga twelele kuba flexible
mbulimbo wamba olawo wamba kuti nyimbo yako kuno mulagana ni engineering ikwa kuzgia mwana bulwa mumatu what are you trying to say there
amubuye kabota ali mwikaibora
kabota wa example ya nyimbo ya yo maps kuti mwana wa yarwa sunu nga wamulihira takozwa bulwa ino wali ya nyimbo yako kuno mwana ozwa bulwa
uri sagalala
tempo
kulima kuri turumbu mugati kuri tugumbuli
chechipanga music ya kuti vote yako kuno mbuli ni culture mlimbo wambi
no not kuti culture na tradition no culture music njama shombe not music njotu kimba eno swe culture music njama shombe buru ino swe wa tuliva mashombe
okay utachijumbuyo
hena tuliva mashombe na tuliva green
je amba utachijumbuyo mbuyo ngwa kuti chinji kwa kupa mwana kuzwa bulo wa mumatwi
okay kamuri ya nyimbo ya
jitonga
kamuri ya nyimbo ya jitonga yo mwa
chebuya in short wamba nyimbo ya jitonga
tempo iri too much irarunduka nyimbo ya utoro surge waje irarunduka nyimbo
Chris what's your take?
I think on the tempo part it's really I don't know maybe people are dancing and they get excited, but at the end of the day, it sound distorted. It sound distorted.
Does the tempo distort the music?
It sound a bit. I don't know how I can explain, but
okay, let's get it from the engineer. Bushe tempo imacha distort nyimbo.
Tempo si macha distort nyimbo, but kama ningi fast imamba che nzakamba bwanje kama ningi fast kwa nyimbo kama ningashe bwanje explain
chikambe nche mwana tinga chimberere
Mr. Siro just a minute amuriamyo muramba ora namurira amenda acho peace twonka nonsawa tinamyoera rundu Mr. Siro mundambira uti kukopa belt wina culture
ko iri culture balijisi
but makitungo kopa belt te mundambira uti ayambe ma provinces anyina culture but bantu balahwika bayate bawe bahwika wonse so mwana uti sikebo katungika wo munati culture kamboka culture
but kai walanga mbuli wa kopa belt babola music jabo ya mbuli twambe bene 4 or 5 dope boys even why say became
so sikebo tatwe kubola music yesu
ino mpaye no muyanda witi jira inga lindula mbuli
hena tatutijiga lindula tatutijiga lindula kwerere
I think on that one let me just speak it from there. I think Kalindula ebe problem. The main issue is we need to rebrand this music sound. I mean, you get we need to change it a bit. We need to lower the tempo.
Tekwa chimwike
And
wonse.
then another thing.
But don't you think the tempo, that's what will define or what defines our music here?
Okay. Amuchiteso. Amuchiteso Mr. Zero.
Music by sokoneza magayiza.
Mujiteso.
I don't know if I experiment.
Does it
Mujiteso.
okay, tetiteso. No,
do this.
Let's do
Amu
this.
wa first.
Let's do this.
Mujiteso.
Spy, let's do this.
Noga mwachanda kwamba
okay,
bebe.
tetiteso. Who are the people dancing to the music? Do they complain? Because this complaint, you only hear it from the fellow musicians, the fellow producers. But when you hear people who are dancing to the music, they don't complain about the same sound.
Tabayi to complain.
Go in weddings, we shoot in weddings, and you find people are dancing to the same music.
Mburi abuti nyimbo.
I won't mention a song. I won't mention a song. Bring nyimbo inji barayana weddings, but the tempo is fast.
Barayana so mwana tikaba no yana mwana memoto ya 2000. Tameno tibarayana kurusaka kutoka watu pay 5000.
I ask you the same question to say mbribene the guys from Copper Belt, they came with that music, but it has penetrated. What is so difficult with our music to penetrate with the same tempo, with the same sound?
It can't penetrate because it just a distortion.
Go back to Copper sound, right? Ija music hapa Copper Belt. It's not Copper original, no. Mama choosing let's say maybe amapiano, afro pop, then batinga na yabo yamena Copper Belt wanapanga, bafaka pamoja vindu. Mwati, we're talking about rebranding here.
But guys, that music stood the test of time before Amboicha rebranding.
Kama nyimbo po indani. Nyimbo po indani na pao.
There is this guy called the late who is this? He was doing cultural music. He died like not Mashombe. The other one was Yango Mamani. Sabata. Hey, you've seen the sound Sabata was doing. It's the sound that they have gotten, but in a very high tempo. The sound that Sabata is doing, those type, is the same type, but they have just increased the tempo. But if they can stay with the same tempo in Sabata and Jagali, so rebranding the sound is what will help, because the way it is currently.
Yeah, bene Sabata ne
Another
couch.
pepe.
Yeah, bene Sabata nje couch.
So
Yo maps. Urakwa utareka kuimba waimba nyimbo like. Nakutuma kurusaka kupunzira takoinduruka wedu. Abori musician wao unoratarika. Ndakaura busu. Ndamba kuti ndakaura busu. Ndimwambira kuti ndakaura busu. Busu inoimba via busu yo pakanyimbo. Yo mana ndakaura busu. But mwabonaka? Nditoransi music. Kureta kambo komwe akakambo kaenda urete kambi. Kaenda kabora kambi. Chitana barona nga bayambuti bayimbira bachivuru. Okay, ndambuti nabayatu bayimbira bachivuru. Natuyambuti tuimbira bachivuru. Unoinduruka. Ndakaura busu. Mebu ndakaura busu.
Okay, let's get it from the radio DJ. The challenges ngoba jana about in terms of what these guys are saying about the music. Are the fans, because these guys, they do music for the fans, not for themselves. How do the fans welcome their music radio? Do they complain about the tempo? Do they complain about anything?
Tandiko musisa Mr. Siro. Ndi minina masimpe kanje. Ije ndija mala nomwe ndipedeji ndinamwambira ati nkondwa chipeya chakakondwa masizi. Ncho yanda metajishen chani. Chendi yanda mewo. Music njo bayimba bamwe musician bako kuno. Some bamba oti music ilalunduka. Mahate? Tabayanda akuya namba tu. Baratuning oro abika bonyimbo eyo, batuna ku radio kobede, bagusha babika kumi. Nduori kwe bonyimbo zo tyani. Zo tuyandezyo. But bambi baramba oti oya walo, why uli so ai? Batuna kalimba bakagusha kuri ku station call ziganzi inyimbo zia. But menonda kakara akulanga audience. Because na nora radio ndaranga toke ejino jindi bantu bari butimbendire zizi ya nyimbo. Ejino jindi bantu bari butimbendire zizi ya nyimbo. Okay, ndede kuti za nyimbo ya musho mwanzi. Banda inyimbo ija kwa kuno Southern Province masera matupinia. Ubolansi. olomwenka gumisha do moja na bari ya nyimbo yako kuno payana kuyana ijoke nyimbo yo ijoke nyimbo yo mbana ba kuma tupini ubanda nzi inyimbo ejo musera uri aba party uya tako. So I play music iyo ndizamburi uzakuma 19 useka ma 20 bana baratia ni baralanga 22 hours ojandiri ya nyimbo ya mwe bombi kamboti ndiri uta baranga batuzi ya nyimbo bapati aba bantu biyo bambiyo niza bamaronda whatever. So inyimbo yako kuno kujundu ndamboti 80% bahikomanina mbana chomu janati olokuinka utati bainka ku show muinka bamamisha bainka ko beregera 3 pin 2 pin kamba kanzi mwerwe abana bataba jati mari manzi imapati bayanda nyimbo ye easy so janati waspenda time inji mukujana mari manzi mayondo kamba oti ibantu mbata getinga mbana tabari bapati bama big buyers bara mari muno taba wa sponsor ma musician aba kamba ka music yanzi iyabo iri ya revoya ira ansansi oroma big baba sponsor bachichira boti andi mugwasirize tajiri kunsiya moyo bya kutati tuchita fine inyimbo yesu ya malevo ya bana bani bahonto ma 2 pin but tinatwa kwa revo yonse ya twabona otoro kwinka kusho anda kumupa imugo hanyo ngomamba mbuli ku southern guma kopala kulusaga oko music yabo bara balance olo mwana ingakayi kayimba watu olo mpati ngakati yani kayimba olo beat mbo irunduka ila balance konse
nalitumpa ine
kumweta kwa kusunu baite garungu nandi jiro bali kuyana nyimbo yo nalitumpa ine but jamba oti muntu wati yani nchiyanga but ala mupati wati yani wazumina kubanzi ichiyanga mupati bya oro wazumina kubanzi eyo nyimbo uti kubwe ya content ya nyimbo ya royote edo tikayihana bo bana batahi kuti no jamba nzeyo but kamba oga upange mbo yakapangwa mupati bya rama nalitumpa ine so atutagetinge imuntu wonse tatagetinge bo banzi ibana
okay spy uratwa mbutunji umoyo concerning this topic nakupa ndamba ula ndari kutendari
okay kambo kaga 1 okuno music it will never trend utina katutajatiana tunopenga bombo wana mbotupenga kumashoti 1 week muraimba
ino tempo nje pa utikatutajatiani nambuti mwambati
1 into tulijari dentu inji ku Southern Province utayikira tempo ya music utajatiana wamba uti ndimendirikwa makubona wamba uti ndimendirikwa nimemukali 2 uma shows twainka watu yana 1 week you yani na 500
temu aba hivi abantu
onto ndamba ore hey nimenda katali hakuimba hey nimenda kaba hivi amba tipakaba hivi
wajinjira ndwe nokasika
no meneka sika. That's why we are here on this platform to change something. Maybe it will change. Wainka kushoke for example wainka kushoba kwambira tukobora wimbe 5 days ringwi dance ya mano muntu ojiri kudinga mwatarika watarika kusotoka via omuntu ojiri kusotoka rimwe watarika kubaranga abo bantu arasi baramba tinosira kai mawona but mwana janati muntu wakurangu yabora kuti kumonze kuyoimba bati kwa nyimbo iri 4-5 short wabwe ya 30 pin inebo muntu uri kungodinga ukari muncha kuya kuzimba bautarika ukukanda kusho wakupweza 500 chincho tupengera. So kuyandika cooperation like maybe one day Mr. Siro mobile tema musician bonse bo Southern Province naje zura biyeje chikazure mukamba oreko into mugawe ma views ngobajisi bararira ukanza ryanga kuti babambi banyino opportunity yakubora wano bati kurira ukabararira
umbwa wenda kubola uri free kubola nokamba kuti tairi platform ya Spy Dolla tairi platform ya Plash onangu ni echa abantu umbwa uri kumusanza umbwa ndawamba umbwa
mbona nyimwenda kamba tika munzi chomutaba boni kuno taba yuti nechinzi choturi wano they don't know taba hivi abanyina idea baroba icho bayiboti kuimba chirabano ne wainka kusho waimbiriro tuzari urakomana aonishwazwi dario waro which is bad. It's not the issue. an artist muntu werere kuremekwa muntu werere kuhandoringa kavoto but mwainga namuranda wandeka mutore kushowa ndi mumashomo twendo pamuyati takabudha pona pamuyatira paiyo mwini chimuona kavoto awo mwari atunzwi tuyu
va 90% kamasimpe kamboko vamba vaspire
kuti ngautuja watwainga umashozi emasimpe ngangaya otuja vinya rona twainga utoto yausaido unanika nogo ogwa munyumbwe saido winga gogu unanika nogo winga gogu nido kunzogo kanda bwesaido majipepo kusaido
michipepo kanda bwe mumbwa undukotika aliyeko kavoto ndizanishwa inka muchoma kainga aliyekura nani kani zambifu mwisi muse ndizanga vawo kwera wakasoze batomu mukatomu
mapenzaro
ngaro
pesi mulanda mapenzi ngomuyendera buzuva
when you are looking for something you have to force yourself pona yo chindinga ujanika tindiza oramu kwai then you just do music chikoro toba mitwari utija mutwakamana grade 12 twaleka twanjira music industry chavo tayo atineripo doctor no kamba mudhara wakali kwamba tuko doctor mwana
those guys problem babe excited babe excited mbatarika bakumutumira bokopi yokumutumira tino twali kwenda utubore uzoyimba already excited twoka hosting amashow amwi abayimbi ba kumakopa belt mbotwa tarika kale kwamba te mwambira titwa natubore kushote ulamupa standard yakwe first selali mulumu yaso series yakulya yaso ndipo ola abantu baso hena munazumina ogona iyi maringe baderwa nguso munazumina ogona iyi nata muzumini wina business ambebo wakubona ka bako kunombo otereka boku mutumina phone excited pamena kwa mana excited
nabo tuma phone uti ndakuyanda kuno kuliko ndita turawita turi kuchiona kobora turakuyandawa kurisho ndasama kali mabuso anomendiri vambiri amtuma transport amuna akuwana mari ngova inka ukupokwe ibo waruchanda kwiwo imba bobi bambi baramba toro mwandipo bucket ya makweta ilipo ndimwambira masimpe do you think ndaveja okay why swagiri puwa kusawe employee
excited ndona ni excited njimune taba hiyo ko musician wedo taboneke buta stage buba mutumina byo olo namulanda Mr. Siro ni platform y'abantu bonse bani kusika kuno kamba buye wonza basati do you have a manager bani kumwambira ati no kamba ka excited waromba kuti godsi manager waromuno la standard if you itsingu 10 pin for a show bamba ula manager ut now amba ta just 10 pin ulaka katoke musician wangu tako hikuboroko if you tam just nzi 10 pin eno kamba ka tulari minamuka mwene ulya uyabuli chaira amane negotiate mbambira be waromuka mwene wamba uti undiza ujimusunga bota show yo twa just 425 okay kamuchita 3 pin wamana short but if you have someone who kuyiminina te standard tiyendi boba sikamba walo ulayo watu okay boss wangu twakapangana walo ti standard ya show nguni ngumali aliso I have to make that money kuti abe happy ani and me mukuinda mukuchita into watu wakati yani watu wakapangana walo tuendele to jana ma shows amali aliso
kuti na uri musician muno mu Southern Province wamba wamasimpe kwa mina na uri musician wamba kuti uweza mari 4000 irakwana after those expenses agusha mu mari ngapunda tawakwani 6 or 5 bashonto
are you among those people bakwana 5
bakwana abo kwera ndimawo kubantu bamba kuti barabweza ndizoro 4000 3000 sometimes wa blocker maningi wa yoshona ya afropa nishingu 2 pin the rest mari ngova kweza ngu 700 nishinjaja rirwe aro 700 abo wara ndiza uyabu badera ato getari aro uyabu badera tikafiwero kamana uyayosi kaunganda uri jisoro 250 amana busungu mari injino jino
Chris the issue of these guys who are doing not Jundu sound, the Afrobeat and the other sounds, they fail to have shows here. What could be the reason?
I think the the people who listen to the music, they have been fed with the same particular music. So what they love is what will create a platform for you to have a show. So if I have a following, if I would have a following here that loves what I do, then but I can definitely have a show. Or no winner who is following what I do as in now. So that's the challenge. But if we can have a following that will love what we are doing, after we try and collaborate with these other artists who are doing the Jundu music sound, then probably we can. But for now, since we don't have a certain following and some trendings that are there, it's really hard. We are pushing for that.
Ba 90%. Have you ever had a show Mutown?
Manungu nankani.
Oh, okay. How was the turn up in terms of number y'abantu anabwera? Bantu babola yali butiti turn up y'abantu babola.
But tibakali banji bobo bali bashuru.
Chinjirenge abobo. Pesi mwenka muminzi mula abantu banji chinjirenge abobo.
I think gainga kuhiwi bali tu himaningi watu ibilenga turasonga sala upukana.
Oba Mutown. Okay, jindi jatusi ambuli ulanganya jindi. And this, I've enjoyed the conversation. We need to do more of this where we get and we try by all means to work on the music from here. We try to rebrand it the way it said. So I'll give each one 1 minute to give out the last words. You don't go beyond a minute.
I think the last word is I'll call for cooperation among the artists. Then the other thing, I think we need to have a corporate like within Southern Province that will be looking at music, because people are not branding themselves. You can't be called to say direct call to an artist like Dolla. You just call him to say, okay, will you show 500 Dolla walundo. It doesn't need to work like that. If they call you, you need to have a form where someone can sign to say, okay, these are the conditions like he has said. So let's have a corporate that will look at Southern music, Southern Province, the music from Southern Province. Then we can be working together as artists. So working together is the most important thing that I would love to see. If we can collaborate with each other and have a heart of helping each other, then we are going to do good.
Okay. Mololo.
One time. Okay, mebona ndakulomba boso. In the next platform, gutinaji kakonyeke ndakulomba ko ba musician be rauti. Bali 6 ngababora kuno like Tiger, Crazy Boy, Real J, Mapiki, Noero, awoyo wa muguru ngono. Oyo mpande. Yeah. But when let them voice out. Bambe something to one. Let them voice out. Abali 6 boti babole kamba wambema musician botu kwamba oti mbotu remega siko. Bindamba wawa. Ngati ndamba ombepe. Abali 6 mbundamba aba. Mbeba ntumbotu kwamba oti mbeba party. Let them come here. Katuli andiswe tuwense no tulu wano. Abambi bachita willing kubora wano so that they can voice out something. Membiyanda mani
Twalumba.
Ndalumba wondi paji ndi Mr. Siro ndandakwambaula kuli artist kuli producer kuli artist ndandakukosaula kuli artist ndilombapo kuba humble kuti kwatuyendera anthu omwe ndayindawo ndapola kuli producer ndi milomba beno ndasiminali ndinywe amubambile ikapotukapotu ba ma musician even kwamba kuti ma shout out bachiteko reduce bachiteko reduce because munyimbo
monda wirwati motubambira malomo
munyimbo you shout out to no I see you DJ Pandwe then mebo as a Chidumbwa tatwendera na Pandwe you shout Pandwe when I go on radio I want to play that song onaka so ma shout out reduce ma shout out orokuta libyo example yo pa radio station mbula Byta FM You just shout out Chidumbwa Kelvin. Mutuntu to mwita shout out. Meaning tago no ri nyimbo yago. Mapenga tago ri nyimbo yago. Au batago ri nyimbo zani ihago. So ma shout out reduce.
Chobala mpihira we.
Reduce. It's better about all the DJ across the nation. It will be better for me. Yes.
Okay, twarumba. The 08.
Majundo artist aba. Bafunika baziwe kuziblendinga first one. Artwork. Yazoneka tini artwork zona on artist. Maona te. Not artwork iwoneka kaya. Nani musanga emverere muntu. So artwork ifunika yaoneka muntu ate ni musician. Let them visit my photo studios monga kuna kopesa HD photo muntu. Cause muntu veaona ndeva cha expect kumverera. Maona te. Then two nzapempa mixing ya manimbo yabo. Let them work pa mixing ya manimbo. Nimbo vocal muntu ina distortion, beat huku. Sivimveka na moshi. Parasi na DJ kutalize nimbo amve na nzondo se niliza nimbo sivimveka moshi. Bazana na bwanje bantu bali panja. Maona. Then three bazwe value ya guys aba. Bafuko kuziba mwe baremera. Inene mazengati popanga show. So they need a manager oba guidinga mubazaendera abantu abo. Then three so afuka pezika che pari ponse ba pezika che nibokolewa amuba cause an artist muntu akumwa chibuko che pari ponse che mwana so ijo afunika bashite bwanje basenzere po na embe. They need to select my places yo pezika hapo na embe. Then three let them learn how to save. Because I've seen my artists wanamba music mu 2009 2008 alibena studio yake alibena microphone. They're just drinking beer na kwenda kumaudi. So I'm going to advise them to learn how to save. Let them save. You make something kusho, you use something, you save something. So ndivyo ngacha advise ni pa artist. Kwa sida.
Mr. Siro membenga ndamba bya unkania ya malingo bapangana ma artist abantu amwita ati hoimbe kusina kuba mwitira goya. Kozi jajiretera maningi changa utinza bamwita 4 days uti ahoimbe 4 days then tawe kwanisha wimba 4 days wanda tabweze artist bamwe twakamukwashe kuti yani kuya kujumpa ma days ngo bamwitaya then jana uti kupangana ngati akukoma ningi kupangana ali utumira wo phone akubona ndirasho kwaso ndikauti yani nikagoimba kubona ndirasho kwaso nikagoimba ya muntu rawa anyamuka yakamba tuli muhimu mbwa muhimu muntu ati uri hegite maninga for example ndapa example p high kozimendiwa kumaja Pihai, I remember wakala shoku wandema munia nanikani Niko wandema ndakakumunyanga mabusu ndakanyanga mabusu ngakasambindira twa perform twaimba 3 days aria kumene kimba 3 days bamukagira umpa mari wampaka saka mapopwe mapaketi otatwe ino kaime wondaria nzika mbambe ndali kusoba nasona mimi ndakamunyanga mabusu kuita mabusu mbwaga imbutwa kandana kwandana ngwe so jira project problem ja jiretera problem nakanda kamunyanga byo mabusu kenda bea ndakamunyanga byo mabusu mbonya sunda ta kairi wina ndotoka pangana akabota umuntu akakuitite tumwapangana akabota akupa mapopwe nga bucket ya mabucket tatwa anani kanitwa abana butime wondo nkakumunani kanika umonze koti kuita mabusu kusamide menda kamunyanga mabusu ngakasamide menda ka unkako unkamela ta bayinda unka mbwaga jara mbwaga jara.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Thank you very much for staying with us, and please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is Silo One Touch Zambia. And from us in the production crew, we are saying
bye-bye. We love you.
Sure.